Good day, everybody. It's been a day. If I don't rant just a teeny little bit, I might explode. My daughter has informed me that I'm not allowed to get drunk before I rant. So, see there, sweetie, I'm not drunk yet. Just started. All right. So, some of you know I was to go in court today, which should have been the end of this particular chapter. We get into court. The judge, a new judge, presiding judge now, Mr. Neufeld, asks if there's anybody on the phone or in the court who needs an adjournment. Nothing. Crickets. Okay, we're going to get this done. We're second on the list, right? Good thing. Second. So they call up. So I'm there, asked if Rebecca is present. She is on the phone. Asked if I'm present on the phone. He said, no, sir, Your Honor, I'm in the courtroom. He looks up. Oh, I see you in the court, because it's all by video now. So I'm standing there ready to deal with all this. And Rebecca pops up that her lawyer is unavailable, so they need an adjournment. Pretty sure they already asked for that. For those of you for the other rant, know that the previous presiding judge stated no more delays. If her lawyer's not present, we're going to continue on without her. So I'm thinking, okay. Because the judge starts talking to her about new dates without even talking to me, and I'm like, no. So he comes up with the date and just asks me if that's good for me. And I'm like, no, Your Honor. The previous judge already said enough with the delays. We've had multiple delays because her lawyer is never available. And my accounts are still frozen. Like, I had to make a choice. I'm going to pay a penalty because I'm late my rent this month to make sure my kid is fed and my visas and any purchases and that come out of it, like my insurance, are covered. This is where I'm at right now after 6 freaking months of this. And I say, no. It's not acceptable. It's undue hardship. She's already been told no more. Now, mind you, the last time, the reason it was today, not in December, was my luck. The court had a power outage. No shit. Sorry, Anastasia. I promise I wouldn't swear as much. No frelling way. Okay, there we go. No frelling way. Yeah. Courthouse. Downtown Grand Prairie had a power outage. And guess what? The Grand Prairie Courthouse doesn't have a generator. Get that? A government building that holds holding cells for criminals to appear in court doesn't have a backup generator. So we got moved to today. And I'm going, this is like ridiculous. No, Your Honor, you got to continue going. So what does this Mr. Neufeld, the new presiding judge, say? Well, okay, we'll set the court date for January 18th, and whether your lawyer's there ready or not, we're proceeding anyways. And all I can think of is, isn't that exactly what the other judge said? But hey, how many bloody frilling times can a judge just say, yeah, screw the rule of law. Screw what the other judge said. We'll let them just take their bloody sweet frilling time to get this dealt with. Meanwhile, because of 6 months of accounts frozen, getting his daughter to pay his bills, you got to make different things. You eat out a bit more when your accounts are frozen because you're not doing as much grocery shopping. Frell! No! So, guess what? Delayed the court again. This is never going to end. Never! So I'm saying, frell it! I'm going to play some Civ 6. Conquer the world. Be a little drunk. I've warned the teenager already. I try only to have a few relaxing beers, never get drunk against them, but I warned him today may be different. He threatened to put me in the bathtub and take pictures if I pass out, so I better be a little cautious. But I was a lot worse until I came home. I was just fuming. Went to cook some supper for lunch for me and the boy. Turned the TV on just for noise. And the Canadian movie was on, St. Ralph. I remember hearing about it years ago. I thought, oh, well, whatever, I'll watch it. It takes place in the 50s. Great story. But the thing about the story is, and this is where the world sometimes gives you what you need right when you need it. Because I was bouncing. I mean, teeth grinding, frelling furious. Well, I won't, because I'll say watch the movie. There's a point in there, the director, whoever it is, uses Leonard Cohen's song Hallelujah perfectly in it. The lyrics that he uses it, when he uses it in the storytelling, I mean, I felt this kid's pain. Even though it all went wrong, I'll stand before the Lord of Song with song on my tongue, but hallelujah. You got to watch the movie to understand how touching it was. And it calmed me down. I'm like, damn, story or not, yeah, it's all going wrong. Sometimes you just got to say hallelujah and just suck it up. So I'm saying hallelujah. Sweet freaking hallelujah. And preparing for the 18th. Which could still go horribly wrong, but anyways, people, I just needed to rant and tell you, you know what? This mind-numbing frustration that we're all in over the months, that when this stuff happens where our governments and our courts just can't seem to get their frelling crap together to put extra stress on us all, well, at least we got each other. Happy New Year. Let's have some fun.